I'm RJ, I'm the CEO and founder of Homeroom. We are a community technology solutions company focused on building both products and services for community-led businesses. We have been huge Notion stans from like day one. I originally was just using it for personal, but as the business grew, we started adapting it. I'm a Notion whiz. Like I'm not gonna like undersell myself. I definitely know how to use it. But what was happening was I was piecemealing it, right? Like it was like, all right, I need this. I'm gonna build a functional version of this that does it now, but none of it was sustainable, and also none of it fit well together. We had our initial call with Nick, and we walked through a lot of our problems. And PJ, who's our community ops manager, in addition to handling operations for the communities we manage, she also handles operations for the company.
Hello, my name is PJ. I am the community operations manager at Homeroom, which means that I handle most of our logistics and our operational brain. Definitely, as I take more on, come closer and closer to that level of capacity of like, oh man, I think I can't do any more than this. With what we wanted to do, we needed somebody with more expertise than we had internally, and you guys filled that gap immediately. The most helpful thing, honestly, is the way it all talks to each other. That's something that we had really not been able to accomplish on our own. But when it came to being able to link notes from our Harmony onboarding calls to client prospects, to leads, to back to our task board or our projects. If you've ever done the thing of, reorganizing your closet, which shirts go where, which pants go where, it's kind of like that just on the work end. Especially as we continue to grow our team and bring new people into the space, instead of saying, oh, this is our Notion workspace, we're going to overhaul it later. This is our OS, and this is what we're going to be using moving forward. The day that we moved over and made that OS public, the joy on not just the management level's faces, but the rest of our team's faces as we were showing it off was something that was really cool to experience, because we were recognizing that we finally had the structure to obtain the level of productivity we knew our team could put out. The moment that we kind of clicked as a team and everyone got it and understood how that space was working, like 40% of that capacity came right back, which has been really energizing for me as someone who came in as I'm going to manage the day-to-day, to be able to move into some more larger conceptualized stuff has been really cool. I cannot stress enough how much it has been worth it for us.
It's kind of cool. Like people talk about using Salesforce and all this stuff, and they're paying tens of thousands of dollars for it. And every time I'm like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I got Notion and Nick and SuperSync. I don't need nothing else. So